Yeah, what's good, mi gente? What up? ¿Qué es lo que? Dímelo. Wagwan. What up? Like, hold on, man. Watch the company I keep. I work on that. I ain't perfect. Let me eat, man. Yo, so now, hey, listen, did you see? I'm gonna just get again. I'm gonna get real into it because I'm going to the doctor's appointment, right? So I'm going to the neurologist. I'm gonna try to go live in there. It's kind of like they kind of chop the service down and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try, but if I can't, that's why. But I'm gonna flip the camera around and shit. So you're not gonna be able to see shit, but you'll at least be able to hear me talk to the doctor who I employ, who your doctor you employ, right? So since I employ her and her staff, wonderful people, wonderful staff, I ask several questions. One of the questions I'm asking today is why fucking Mavenclad, man? Why? And it's hot. I'm sorry. It's 83 degrees out here. I'm sorry. I'm in sunny Florida. It's hot. I forget what season it is. That's how nice it is. Damn, it feels good to be me. Don't you wish you could live here? I know. Well, you need to call me. I'll hook you up with the house. Anyway, so check this. I'm trying to multitask. I'm a guy. I'm trying hard to do it, and uh, that's why I'm kind of like, because I'm trying to get on the highway. But anyway, the question is, can you hear me? First of all, let me turn this shit down. The AC sometimes gets loud. Yes, I got AC on. Not the heat. No heat. Um, why Mavenclad, man? Why am I doing Mavenclad? Okay. Um, the reason I'm asking this is we know Mavenclad is serious. It's a form of chemo, right? And all MS medications, all are immunosuppressant drugs. They suppress the immune system. That being said, I have two questions. My first question that I have for my neurologist, and maybe this will help you too if you're taking Mavenclad. I don't want to take medication, as I told you. So my first question is, since I do have a lapse, right? I was supposed to start year two of Mavenclad 6, 7 months ago, guys. Holy shit. 6, 7 months ago? You kidding me? And so now I'm like, is it still safe to take this? You know what I'm saying? Vale la pena? Is it worth it? I don't know. That's my question. Is the shit worth it? Because I mean, when you do the studies, when they do the studies are done back to back. I tell you this, guys. So that was my question. Since they're done back to back, year one, year two, does it even worth it? Should I even be taking it? And especially now, since COVID is such, everybody's feared of COVID, this big bad COVID wolf. And shit, what the hell's wrong with my car? Um, this big bad COVID wolf. I don't want to get COVID. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay. Like you see me, I'm not I'm not symptomatic. I'm not coughing. I'm not wheezing. I'm not shit. That being said, why am I gonna get the Mavenclad, man? Why am I gonna get the shit? Huh? Deplete my immune system. Now it makes me prone to get COVID. Then if I do get COVID, guess what? I have MS on top of that, and that's where the studies come, and that's where they show people are dying. But my neurologist still wants me to take Mavenclad. And then, oh, by the way, they recommend getting the shot, the shot for COVID. So I'm gonna deplete my immune system. I'm gonna get the shot for COVID, which isn't gonna prevent me from getting COVID. All it's gonna do is I already have COVID already. It's just gonna poison me because you're gonna give me the GMO antibodies, which we talked about. And by the way, that shit got deleted again. I was like, holy shit, that shit got deleted. I was speaking real shit. And my video, if you go to IG, I posted to IG and Facebook. At least they kept a minute clip, but YouTube just deleted the whole shit. Crazy, huh? Crazy. You talking real shit, and that's what I'm saying. If you do think I'm crazy, Gabe, huh? Crazy Gabe, huh? Shit getting deleted. Hmm. Maybe Crazy Gabe isn't so crazy after all. So here's the question, right? I'm off that. On to this. Now we're talking about Mavenclad. That's the question you should be asking yourself, guys. And that's the question you should be asking yourself when we take all these MS medications. Is like, is it worth it? Um, if we know the stuff that they're giving us isn't gonna heal us. The stuff that they're giving us is just gonna get what we already have. We're already living with it. It's just gonna, get us to live with it a little more, I guess. Uh, I guess you feel what I'm saying. If you're not saying, but you feel me. You see what I'm saying? Like that's my freaking question, and that's my struggle with all this shit. Is like, what are we doing? What are we doing? If the medication's not going to heal me, why am I taking it? And then I'm just depleting my immune system. Now I'm more prone to get infection, and I'm now more prone to get big bad COVID. And if I do get COVID on top of that, I'm screwed. But why does my doctor tell me to take it? So this is the questions I have today. And I have my notebook and everything. That's how you should be. And I mean, real shit. It's your health. We should be, on top of it. So these are the questions I ask. These are the questions because I want to fucking know. That's what Mavenclad's doing. And then on top of that, they want me to do the IVIG infusion. I told you that. So that's how I know all this COVID is GMO, and that's opening my eyes to a whole new shit. And I'm just like, and so it's one of those things like when I first went down the rabbit hole with healing and just religion and all that shit, you just start going down the rabbit hole. You're just excited and you just want to tell everybody. So it's kind of like this that I just had an epiphany being, and it just like bang, toma. And so it's like, damn, why am I taking all this medication again? What the fuck am I doing? I need to heal myself. And it's a wake up call. It's a wake up call for me, and it should be a wake up call for everybody to do better for yourself, not rely on the system. And that goes all the way around. I mean, you see, like I tell you, there's a portal open. I tell you this, but we can't rely on the system, meaning we can't rely on the medical system. We can't rely on the system, period. Okay, we can't rely on the system to provide for us. We got to get out the matrix. We got to find a way. And doing it is not taking this fucking medication, is not taking this the vaccines. What are we doing? Again, ask your doctor. Ask them, hey, how can you heal me? And see what they fucking say. And I'm not like, there is no shade. I'm just keeping it a buck. Some people say I'm keeping it a bean. What up? Ask them. Go ahead with your badass. I'll wait. But that's what I'm saying. They don't. They're there to just manage your symptoms. So they say we don't cure shit. We just manage symptoms. We just manage it. That's what all medication is. So then when you understand, okay, medication is just there to just maintain, manage, like property management. I'm in real estate, right? Maintain it. What? So I got this shit. I'm going to you because I think I'm gonna get healed. And you motherfuckers are telling me, nah, I'm not gonna get healed. You're just gonna maintain it, hopefully. Hopefully you can maintain it and I don't get worse. That's all you gotta say. That's all they say. So I'm like, bah, I'm like, wow. So then, oh, and I didn't want to get off here. Can I do it? Ooh, your boy's whipping, wood grain whipping out here. Hold on, hold on. So I realized that, and it just, it causes me not to want to take any medication. And it questions, and that's why I tell you guys, question everything. Back to me. I'm getting an IVIG infusion. So they want me to take Mavenclad. They also want me to get this IVIG infusion. So I asked them which one you want me to take first. Pick one. They said the IVI infusion. So here, let's talk about that real quick. All right. So the IVIG infusion, for those that don't know, look it up. Google it. IVIG, Intelligent Victor, Intelligent Gabe, Gabriel. IVIG, right? You got it? All right, good. So you got the IVIG. Now you see what that is. That puts antibodies into your body. It fuses that shit. Infuse what? Yeah, they stick a needle in you and they get the blood from the antibodies because you have to get it from somebody else, a human, preferably. Preferably. But, you know, humans produce these antibodies in the blood cells. So when people donate blood and shit like that, that's where they get it from. They get it out of the blood and the plasma. So then they infuse that shit. I have to go get an infusion at an infusion center, and they infuse it back into my body. But if you look, antibodies help you protect yourself against infection and against the disease. So I'm like, wow, okay, that's good. I don't know, like I have to research it because this is all just, for all freestyle and I just, live, right? But I don't know, um, speaking of antibodies, why they just don't give that as an MS treatment. Why they just don't say, hey, look, just take IVIG infusion. Let's give you more antibodies, or let's give you a high doses of vitamin C or high doses of D3. That they are treatments like that, D3 and shit like that. And now I need gas. So my bad, bro. And he's just sitting in the middle of the road. I remember. Oh, I know this dude. What up? Yeah, yeah. Anyway, you see kind of like, I shouldn't say bums, but people on the street begging for change. And I was like downtown one day with my daughter, and we were down there like by the Amway, and we were eating and shit. And then, so I got derailed. So with this IV, no, are you with me? It's getting too real. I'm telling you, it's getting too real. All right, I'm gonna say this shit real quick. All right. So hopefully you can hear me. And I'm gonna end this shit because I'm about to go to my doctor. And then when I do go live, I'm gonna go on IG. So follow me on IG. Information's in the link. All right. So get this: COVID vaccine produces its own antibodies. So do all the other vaccines that are coming out. Right? They got Pfizer or whatever, Johnson and Johnson. All these companies coming out with different versions of the vaccine. Well, the different version is it's a version of the antibodies. That's the GMO. So this is the new science. We're genetically modifying antibodies to fight off supposedly or help your body boost its immune system, but it's supposedly there to help fight off COVID. Um, but what else is it doing? What else is it attacking? What else is it there to destroy your health? Well, you know what I'm saying? Because now you have new science, and so now you don't know what this new science is. They don't know. And so you're experimenting. And guess what? You've already done all the testing to get tested for COVID. So we have all your DNA. That's all I wanted to say. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got too heavy for you. Got too fucking heavy for you. Ah. But that's it. That's what I wanted to tell you. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going in here. Do your research. If you think I'm bullshitting, you look this shit up. Love.